The ECI has provided all the assured minimum facilities. Now, what all really comes under the assured minimum facilities? The Election Commission of India, or the ECI, is primarily responsible for administering elections in the country. As part of its mandate of no voter to be left behind, it ensures certain minimum facilities that are provided to the voters. These include polling station accessibility, which ensures polling stations are easily accessible to all voters, including those with disabilities and the ones who have special needs. This includes providing ramps for wheelchair access, making arrangements for braille-enabled EVMs for visually impaired voters, and other necessary facilities like sign language interpreters for voters with hearing impairment. Speaking of weather conditions, recently India's Met Department predicted extreme heat wave conditions. Keeping that in mind, the ECI convened a meeting and has set up a task force to review and mitigate the impact of the heat wave on the Lok Sabha elections.
It's advisory to the voters, to the political parties, to the all stakeholders, our management of booths. So that is the first part. And second part, all the medical preparation of booths to combat heat if it is going to be different than what it was earlier.
Then there is security. With a country as vast as India, elections are a mammoth exercise, and so should be the security arrangements, be it deployment of law enforcement personnel or CCTV surveillance. In some areas, transportation is also taken care of by the ECI. It arranges and ensures voters can reach polling stations conveniently. The Commission also involves special facilities for vulnerable groups such as senior citizens, pregnant women. This may include priority queues, assistance in casting votes, and other support services tailored to the specific needs of these groups. Last but definitely not the least comes a complaint redressal mechanism. The ECI establishes mechanisms for addressing complaints and grievances related to the electoral process. Voters are provided with avenues to report any issues they encounter, and prompt action is taken to resolve these concerns to the extent possible. Well, that is all from my side today on Election Digest. Over to you.
Well, thank you, Antra, for those updates. Time now to move on and touch base with all our reporters there.